Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Honkai Star Rail today. And we're going to be continuing, finishing off the museum in Belobog today. And we are up to section 4 out of 5, I believe. Let's get into it.
Good to see you again. I've heard from Miss Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday. If the momentum continues, and if the History Culture Hall can reopen on schedule, the museum's complete revival is surely just around the corner. So, you guessed it already. I'm afraid there's been another theft. Like the previous cases, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit. This time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you. Have I piqued your curiosity? It'll be easier to explain once we're actually in the History Culture Hall. Why don't I take you there now? With an exhibit like this, all Belabagians will know your story. You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's harsh environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people.
Oh, back room's open.
Every child in Belobog should visit this exhibit at least once. No, once isn't nearly enough. This is the item in question. This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to... Oh, sorry. I'm doing my tour guide thing again. I'm sure someone as well traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this. Oh, that's not the issue. The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit, and it was stolen. There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making a backup. I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient. Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely. Some of the images stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Master Don Hong. The curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
Oh, cool. Not for nothing, but we kind of changed everything about this culture and their world from this point forward. You know, no big deal.
The parts related to you are only a small portion of the collection. Is that your phone?
Oh, hey, it's the mayor. Ooh, she's sending us roses.
Was that a message from Lady
No.
Branya?
Maybe.
This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene. If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster. No point in waiting around here then. Let's go pay Lady Branya a visit.
The Branyas. Oh, hey. I'm assuming these were former leaders, perhaps? Oh wait, what am I doing? I forget, I could just teleport there. Oh wait, interesting. Normally you can open up the map to see the location, but I think it's just too close. Now that is some crazy cool architecture up there. This is one of my favorite cities architecturally. I love like the old schooly look of it. I honestly wish that the Laofu was able to do like taller buildings, because I'd like to see a lot taller architecture in that architectural art style. Because a lot of it on the Laofu is like 1 to 2-story buildings and nothing that much bigger. It's like we just haul ass over here. We're here.
Welcome. If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the History and Culture Museum?
No, why would you think that?
I appreciate your coming here on such short notice.
It's drenched in sweat.
I should have gotten involved earlier, but I was tied up with other responsibilities. My apologies for letting you take on the investigation without proper support.
Lady Branya, we never saw it like that.
There's no one else here, Pela. No need for such formality.
Okay, Miss Branya.
I heard that you helped recover a number of valuable items for the museum, and that you've been running the museum as a part-time manager? Do you have any insights into this serial theft case? Is that so? I see. In any case, this fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and talented the culprit may be, we must draw them out and demonstrate the resolve of the architects. I will issue an immediate directive to mobilize all on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation. You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right? If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
Understood. We'll head there at once, Miss Branya. Guess you're stuck with me again for this assignment. Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
I'm here today.
Life is as ephemeral as two.
Oh my god. Wicked bedhead today.
This place is an endless stream of people. Where do we start? Agreed. That'll be more efficient. I remember lots of folks like to relax around the plaza. Let's head there first.
Ready to sign the petition? Have any other questions? Ah, you mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum? I heard tell. I wonder if they got their hands on the original manuscripts of Tale of the Winterlands.
Absolutely not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those manuscripts with my life.
Oh, wow! That's a relief to hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand. Do you have any clues that could be linked to the theft of the museum's artifacts? Have you noticed anything unusual lately?
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been recruiting recently. The new editor-intern was scolded by the editor-in-chief a few times, and then... Oh, sorry. These are all everyday occurrences. I really don't know of any noteworthy clues. Maybe you could try asking the other people around here?
I see. Sorry for taking up your time. Let's move along then.
Right. Next person. You there. Sir?
I remember you. Do you have any questions after reading the Scam Prevention Guide? Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association? How could I not? Precious items from the History and Culture Museum have been stolen one after another, and the culprit remains at large, despite the Silvermane Guards' noblest efforts to track them down.
Okay, was it just me, or did anyone else hear him say history instead of history?
I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
That'd be like just a weird bit to start doing to your friends. Just like you'll just talk normally and you'll just slip in one word you'll say in like baby talk and it'll be like, what? But like you do it only when you know they're like kind of like half listening. And just see how long it takes before they actually like address you. Like, okay, what's going on here? Am I losing my mind or are you doing something weird there? Just like do and just like fan it out over like a series of like 6 months.
Huh? Oh wait, so you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
Oh.
You guys are here to investigate the case? Perfect. I'll give you a list of the culprit's scams, too.
Sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. And we can't close the case without evidence. If you come across any reliable clues, please report them to an on-duty Silvermane guard. Let's get going.
Wait, he said blue-haired, and like she immediately knew who he was talking about. I'm trying to think. Is it a like? I don't think it's a main character he's talking about. I think it's about like another like background character with blue hair. Blue-haired shyster.
Children of the Everwinter City, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high. Grind not against the mundane vulgarities of your everyday lives. Always remember, deep in your hearts, the teachings of the architects and the Supreme Guardian. Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the Guardian's honored guest, child of the galaxy and stars. Welcome back to our eternally snow-covered yet forever beautiful winter metropolis.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts. These days, I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepoth will bestow their blessings upon you both, and that you may soon find the evildoer who committed such a crime.
Thanks for your well wishes. Let's move on. Another half day gone, and nothing to show for it. The culprit is still hiding in the shadows. Can't we find even one lead?
Ah, if it isn't Belobog's most adorable public servant, and the magnificent outsider, good day to you.
You know us?
Young lady, I have seen you on many occasions near the Everwinter Monument teaching children the history of Belobog. Oh, I am truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
Okay, thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. He often walks right past me without so much as a greeting. How could you say such a thing? I just want everyone to have a proper understanding of basic manners.
All right, we got it. Mr. Limestein, is there something you want to discuss with us?
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important. As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident, is it related to the museum thefts?
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
So by no longer hear from, you mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me. Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for once? Coming from the mouth of a wealthy gentleman, that sounded rather curious to me. This Norbert guy, do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure.
Yes, he was a
I never
thief.
asked.
We always talked about stealing things. Why? Do you think that's related?
You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all dignified people. Why bother with such trivial matters?
In the eyes of most people, there's a world of difference between trivial matters and a career. I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank you for putting your trust in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the guards. Well then, if that's all, I shall take my leave.
Okay, I kind of think that's suspicious. That guy, I think it might be that guy. You see, it could be like a whole red herring thing where he sends us down a path to like investigate, but it's actually him who's the guy that did it.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts. That's enough detective work for today. Questioning more people would just be a waste of energy. Let's go report back to Lady Branya.
I'm saying it's Wallace. And whoever he points us to is being set up by him. I'd be sick if they actually did that, but honestly, this game's pretty straightforward when it comes to stuff. Like, they never really do mysteries. It's usually, information. Let's go directly to the next thing and not question why this person's giving us it.
Miss Branya, we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Please give me a moment to see if I can recall.
Nerd.
I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator. The leader of a city should be familiar with the status and division of labor of her subordinates. That's just part of the job. Norbert's position is indeed an idle one, so it's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is. Even if they want to keep the young man secret, they'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement. Kyle, can I ask you a favor? I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Understood, Madam Guardian. Lady Branya, Miss Pela, I've
That was
returned.
quick.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up. They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone would ask where he was headed, he'd mumble something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site.
It can't. That's like too obvious. I'm going to case a joint, you know, for my future crime. Do you think it's somehow related? It's like, bro. I don't know. This seems too good. Once again, they don't really do, like, surprise, it's not really this guy kind of thing. It's usually pretty straightforward. But come on, man. That seems too, like, way too obvious. Why would you tell someone that?
The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street. Could it be?
It could be.
I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there. While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that the Silvermane guards didn't prevent them from entering. Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street, I think all these clues are pointing in one direction.
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're looking for? We can't hold off a moment longer. Hurry! Let's go arrest that scoundrel!
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck recovering the stolen items.
I'm just casing the joint. You know, for a future crime I'm about to do. Just like, just like really bad thieves. Just like people that are like really bad at committing crime. You know, like the idiots that break the law and then like post it on TikTok, them actively doing it. It's like, what? You're an idiot. This is literally gonna be like in evidence. Head out. Oh, hey, we're actually doing okay. We're gonna do like a fight. It's gonna be like kind of an inside job because they said that the guards weren't holding them up and like letting them through, and we're about to fight guards. So let's see what we got.
Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also feels like people were here not too long ago. We must be cautious. Whether the culprit is Norbert or someone else, he certainly has no shortage of helpers.
It'd be great if Norbert was investigating it on his own or something.
People talking inside. Let's see if we can hear them.
Psst. But seriously? This wide open
Sir,
gate.
Pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Stop acting like a wimp. You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Tomorrow's will be Bananarama.
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Don't let anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
Mr. Norbert, are you hitting on me?
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity.
Okay, so that makes
We
sense.
found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red-handed.
Part of me thought the Silvermane guard was in on it, and we had some corrupt ones, but no, just some fake guards. Alright. Not happening.
Hey, you two! Don't move!
Must be the accomplice. Let's think fast.
Alright,
Say the password or get out of
password.
here. This isn't any old shopping street, you know.
Yes, that's correct.
So, you're gonna let us in now? We need to talk to Mr. Norbert about some important business-related matters.
Wait, did you just say Mr. Norbert? Who are you guys?
Bro.
This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of outsiders just walk in knowing his name?
Looks like our cover's blown. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Bro. We did the whole thing right, and you give it away. You're so bad at being a spy.
Guess I'm incited.
Follow up.
I think something bit me.
Yeah. Good lord! Come on. I'll need to chill.
Answer me.
Follow my charge.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Yachty.
SAS Perkibi.
Alright, not gonna waste it. We got 2 people down. We're gonna try to take both of them out.
Here, there's thunder.
Oh, that did not do nowhere near enough.
Never hesitate!
Ooh, there we go.
That won't do.
Ooh, actually, our general's kind of, our lady general's pretty weak. A lot weaker than I thought. We need to heal.
A foregone conclusion.
Yeah, why is she so weak?
you.
Whoa, wait, hold on.
Stay safe.
What was that? She healed and then she got some extra. Is that her ability, or did our healer get a new ability?
Far away.
We got a little extra.
Thousand thanks.
Alright, hold on one second.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant!
Got him.
Victory is inevitable!
Alright, so just the weakest guys left.
Follow my charge.
Or should be one of the weakest guys. Well, goodbye.
Show no mercy.
We'll probably end up running into more of Norbert's spoons up ahead. We should proceed with caution.
Alright, let's actually do something. I forget that they do this. Like, why? Like, this is one of those few circumstances where I was actually going to use, like, a healing item. But I forget, in dungeons, they don't let you use healing items. And it's just like, why? This is, like, one of the few circumstances you would use, like, food and whatnot. But they don't let you use it. It's such a weird thing.
Commencing research.
Too slow. You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate. I won't do.
Oh, wait, dude, I forgot that robot's a healer.
Was that it?
Okay, we should be able to... Oh my god, 2 follow-ups to that attack? And he also got a heal.
Conflict is pitiless.
Deep breath.
1,000.
To travel far away.
1,000
I venture
thanks.
forth to hunt.
Yeah, we'll just take this one. The robot's a healer, so we should just take it safe and try to defeat it as soon as possible. Alright, done.
Your answers? Answer me. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
There's no time to lose.
0 points.
What the heck is doing all that damage?
I'm at
I won't do.
Alright,
Venture
done.
forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is
Goodbye.
inevitable!
Dude, her alt is so good.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Huh?
Look, it's Norbert again. Let's see what he's talking about this time.
And the film? Is it packed and ready to go?
Right here, boss. The buyer's arriving soon. Here, this way.
Very good, very good. Well done. Patience. Soon we will all be rich.
Beyond our wildest dreams.
Film! Did you hear that? That film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum. Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money? It's unbelievable. We have to find a way to stop this before they sell the film.
Because they're probably not actually rich, but losing money and becoming poor. I'm gonna become one of those poor people. Oh.
Specimen sighted.
Which, by the way, let's be fair. Like, this civilization on this planet is not that big. There's not a lot of people, which means there's not a lot of rich people. So it's like, how many people could actually buy this off of them? All right, let's try to take out this.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. The fearless knows not fear.
Was that it?
Mediocre.
Show no mercy.
I won't do.
Was that it?
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory!
I know that was much overkill, but I just wanted to take it out.
Test.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Here, try this.
Not bad.
Fangs and claws that
Points. Not bad. 5 points.
I think something bit
A
me.
foregone. Here, this thunder.
Come on.
Show me what you can do.
We are really not doing any damage to him. Oh my god. We need alt.
Answer me. 0 point. SAS. No.
Alright,
The measure of
please.
truth and falsehood.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna waste it on him. It's literally very little. There we go. Yeah, like one alt for her, for any of the side characters, is like insta-death for them.
Follow my charge.
Alright.
Fangs.
Nice. Alright.
Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case the culprit denies the charges. Your equipment probably has better specs than mine. I'll leave the picture taking to you.
Yeah, it's the new iPhone. Whoops ass. Once again, let's stand out in the open.
Norbert of the Cusper family, and everyone else here. Turn around and face me. Put your hands where I can see them.
Citizens arrest, bitch.
What's going on? Who are you two?
Listen, we just said citizens arrest. Come on.
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your security was impenetrable?
Minions! I mean, Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on, let's give these imposters a taste of justice.
Oh wait, yeah, she is the intelligence officer. How did she... Okay, when we first snuck in here and she completely fumbled the first conversation, how did that happen? You are the leader of the intelligence. That's usually spying and shit. Like, you should know better.
Show no mercy.
Alright, this isn't good. The, big shield guy is gonna take a lot of chip damage, and we really don't have his weakness. I'm pretty sure he can summon other people.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
There's no time to lose.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds. Never hesitate! Too close.
Specimen sighted.
Stay close.
Yeah, you could just do that.
The Silvermane Guard.
Although, we should take out the guy with the gun.
Answer me. 0 points.
Here, this thunder. Just give it up.
Commencing research.
Fangs and claws. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant!
Goodbye. Yeah, the guy with the gun's way more dangerous than the two dinguses with spears.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Follow up. Ooh, nice.
Follow my charge.
SAS knowledge.
Yeah, we have a very weak team comp for the main bad guy. Fuck it. So little. But we have follow-up.
0 points.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5. Never hesitate!
On my mark.
Bro.
I venture forth to hunt forever.
Oh wait, this could just... I didn't realize she could just break his shield that easily.
A thousand thanks.
Oh wait, no, we don't have it. Dang it.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Conflict is pitiless. Time for the master. Show no mercy.
Alright, we can always heal using her ult.
Not a step back.
Oh my god, I risked that, and it really wasn't worth it. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that really did not heal her, like, that much at all.
Answer me. You fool.
The fearless knows not fear.
Yeah, look at that. Her normal attack doesn't do any damage to his shield, but when she ults, she can break through his shield so quickly.
That won't do. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Is that it?
Your answers? Test.
Nice double follow-up.
Follow my charge.
Commencing research. Deep breath.
Not bad. 5 points.
Yeah, this is one of those fights where our healer's ult is just feeling like it takes forever to build.
Stay close.
God damn it.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Give it up.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Need to take him out.
Specimen sighted. To travel.
There we go. Ult. Heal. Into another ult. And this should break his shield. Okay, he's done. Done in rings.
0 points.
There we go. Whew. Dude, that was a perfect
There's no way of
series
resisting, Mr.
at the end
Norbert.
there.
Your accomplices have been subdued. There's nowhere to run.
Oh.
You had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
This isn't right. You have no evidence of wrongdoing. We're just here to...
Film a movie.
Still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sails was too much for you to handle.
Silvermane Guard Lady, I surrender.
Oh my
Take the
God.
microfilm back to the museum. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're sorry you got caught.
I only ask one thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klepoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket.
That's not up to me. It was a difficult journey, but it had a happy ending. Not only did we manage to recover the microfilm, we also caught the culprit behind the museum thefts. That's something worth celebrating. However, I'm still a little confused. Mr. Norbert is wealthy and opportunistic, but how did he manage to find so many accomplices and organize such a large-scale smuggling operation?
Good question.
These questions can wait until the interrogation. As for you and me, our work ends here. Thanks for your efforts.
Alright, see,
Come on. Let's take the microfilm back to the museum.
now it's starting to get interesting where there's like some sort of plot. before it was like, oh, someone stole some stuff. It's like, oh no, now there's like a network and there's like mystery around it. It's like, okay, cool, let's do that. It only sucks that it came in like part 4 of 5. It's like, really? We couldn't have been introduced to this in like part 3? Or even hinted at in part 2? Those guys were kind of hard. They were all like level 71s and whatnot.
It works! The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged. Once the projector is restored, the History Culture Hall can reopen to the public. Then visitors can enjoy all 3 of the museum's most important exhibits. I want to thank you again, on behalf of all the museum staff and all of the citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost.
I don't even remember there being a camera there. Who was stalking us?
I'm just stating the obvious. The way I see it, the museum's reopening is a very significant event, and worth remembering more than any other time in the past. A whole generation has grown up in the underworld in the last decade or so, and they never had the privilege of seeing these precious works of art and historical treasures. What you've done has helped bridge a huge gap for them. So, even if it seems small to you, you did a very great thing here. That's enough praise for now. Anyway, if you did want to continue working as a part-time manager and handle the daily operations of the History Culture Hall, I recommend talking to Miss Eris. It's not like we don't have any other suitable candidates for the position. Isn't it great you can help us with such an enjoyable job? Ah, and by the way, I'll keep you informed if we pry anything noteworthy out of that Mr. Norbert guy. See you later.
Back to the Chinese water torture table. I really like that they added that photo in. That's cool. I hope if in the future we come across more information about Belobog, that they'll add it here too.
Welcome!
Alright, 3 more people. And the final room opened. Barely. Alright. That should be all S's. Let's see how much we earn. Ooh, dude, we were getting 20,000. Now we're up to 30 with that extra room. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, nope, that's the other one. Alright.
Welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna try to focus on the main room. Like, we've been working on this one the longest, and, like, we're so close to getting it done. Yeah, and getting those final, like, we're at 11 out of 15. Those final few levels are just gonna take a while. Oh, wow, okay. I think we also have to fix some stuff up, too. But, okay, we're going after a painting. Oh, finally! Alright, something that's, like, right down the street. Hell yeah. Honestly, it feels like they don't really take advantage of, like, this upper area. It's usually just in that main little block that we were just in. It'd be cool if they expanded on this area. Hello? There we go. No, I hit back when I meant... God damn it. Confirm, there. Ah, that was super easy. Although, I guess, I don't know, maybe we have a lot of money on us. Money in this game really isn't much. Like, in Zoneless and Zero, they've really, like, squeezed every last dime out of you whenever you want to level up. But in this game, honestly, you don't run out of money too often, so a lot of the times it will just build up.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Get back in. I wonder if it's this simple. Does it literally just run over there, buy it, and come back?
Feel free to have a look around.
They're asking us to name it, but like we haven't actually been able to see it though. Alright, we got painting. We got painting, guys. And we got 4 for 4 for the center room. What? Oh, he was literally directly behind us. Alright.
Welcome to the museum.
There, okay, 4 for 4. We got a bunch of people here. We got a Rubik. Lady with glasses. Child. Okay, those 3 had like some pretty high stats. I think we might be able to replace these. Once again, I hit X to select it, not that. God damn it. I'm so bad at my job. Ah! Boom. Okay, that guy, huge bonus. He's dead even. Oh yeah, we also have Branya, and we didn't put her anywhere. Branya's got a lot. Holy, she's stacked on that bottom. Well, I think it depends also on, like, what's in the room. So let's see how these future levels go. Oh, it's pretty even. Yeah, we're getting such little gains, though. Alright, we got another character mission. Unfortunately, it's like in between. So like, there's the starting mission, then the ending mission, and then there's like one in between. And the one in between is always just like, have this long-winded conversation in text. Which kind of sucks. You ever thought about working at a museum? Soldier guy? Okay, guys. I think I'm just gonna skip through this because it's like the usual. Do you want to become a guide? Fill out this application. It's kind of the same for everyone, for the most part.
Everwinter City shall never fall.
Oh, okay. That was actually quicker than most of them. Really collectible. Yeah, wow. Actually, the reason why I wanted to jump through that, because it's usually the same old, and it usually takes a bit of time. That was super fast, actually. Damn it. Ah.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
The museum.
Welcome.
Alright, 2 people left, which means, you know, final chapter, we'll get these 2. Alright, what's his stats? Whoa! Okay, he's got really high. Those 2 are super high. And then... oh yeah, we could level this up a lot. This is actually our... oh, that's our lowest level stat. Okay, yeah, we can level this up a lot. Start new day. Next day. Yeah, we have to save up for levels now. Which takes a few days to do. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a huge gap in the bottom. The appeal part. Okay, that was a big bump up. Hell yeah, now we're doing 4,000. Oh wow, we're getting another artifact we're supposed to look for. Okay. Let's level up first.
Welcome.
Where we head after that. Alright. What's in the back room? Oh, okay. Workshop. Which means we're gonna solve a puzzle. I actually like this, how they have like, okay, go talk to this person, or like go solve a puzzle. There's like, they vary it up a little bit.
Relic restoration.
Yeah, let's get to the puzzle, bud. Oh wait, no, there is no puzzle. Wait, what? It's a first. They normally just give us a puzzle. Okay. Probably should have read that then.
Commencing research.
I won't do. Never hesitate.
Here, it's thunder.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, dude, that wiped him out with one shot. I didn't think it was actually going to do that much damage to straight up kill him.
You're falling apart. Fear this, not fear.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Yeah. Oh my god, sneezing. To the museum. I had to think that might be a first time that we went to him and we had to like go out and get an item and not just solve a puzzle. It's 2 out of 6. Okay, so we still have like quite a few items for the back room. I wasn't even paying attention to how many items in the back room we needed.
Welcome to the museum.
This is actually taking quite a bit more time than I was expecting. Yeah, I'm really trying to push that front room to the max. Paid promotional content. Alright, we need, what was it? Was it 30,000 or 300,000? I think it was 300. Yeah, it's gotta be like 300. It's taken a long time. We're only on 13. Alright, one more. And then we should have enough to couple it, I think. Ah. Okay. Okay, now it's literally just like doing day, just like having it keep going until you have enough money. I wish there was a little more fluctuation in which you have to do like daily adjustments or something. Because they make it like way too easy. Okay, that's at its limit, which that might be the first one that we have at our limit. Back room. Whoa. main room kind of shot up. Like a lot. Nope. Oh shit. Okay, look at them. Wow, they all have pretty high stats. It's insane. Okay, well, who else can we replace? Boom. I keep hitting back, but it's going back on the page instead of back to this. Okay, room 3, I'm really not performing. I need to level that up.
Welcome.
Oh, we got some new people. That's pretty high. Okay, room 3, we need to upgrade. Damn it! There. Alright. Be able to level it up next go around then. Wait, can I just go? Oh, alright. Look close. Yep. Got him. Boom. Oh yeah, they're the ones that explode.
Answer me.
That was like overkill. Boom.
Here, this thunder.
That was super quick.
Glad to see you here at the museum.
You'd think that, like, doing some of these little, like, oh, go get this artifact or go whatever, like, they make them more difficult as you get further along, but no, they really don't. It's just kind of a time thing. He's giving you a thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, 2 out of 6. Yikes. Alright, so we still have quite a few to go. Honestly, we're like reaching our limits. I don't know how we have so much left to go when like the level ups and stuff for these rooms are like pretty like not too much more. There, we've got 2 levels up in that side room, so that should be over 10. Boom, almost 20. Hell yeah. Most of the rooms earn roughly the same amount, except for the main hall. Forget, I also have to have money left over to buy those kind of things. Alright, let's try...
Welcome to the museum!
That took actually quite a bit longer than I thought. I thought that would take maybe 30-40 minutes, but instead that took like an hour and change to do.
Nice to see you. You're looking in good spirits. The museum is packed these days. I've never seen it so full of visitors. You run a tight ship here. Still, it'd be nice if those kids would stop littering. It's barely lunchtime and I've already picked up 3 half-eaten packs of Snow White popping candy. Ah, don't worry. Nothing was stolen this time. You remember that Norbert guy we captured?
Nope.
The Silvermane guards have acquired new intel from him. I thought you might find it interesting. I always wondered, how did he, a rich kid with virtually no real-life experience, suddenly think of becoming a smuggler? There's no way someone like him could have come up with the idea of disassembling a sculpture and hiding the pieces inside robots. The result is just as I expected. After less than half a day of interrogation, he confessed everything. He admitted that a mysterious figure named Mr. Coldfeet persuaded him to target the museum exhibits. Mr. Coldfeet fooled Norbert into believing that many of the museum's artifacts were forcibly seized from private collectors by the Silvermane guards. He told him that true justice would be returning the artifacts to the people. Norbert probably didn't believe any of that nonsense. I think he just wanted to prove himself and add more to his fortune. Mr. Coldfeet not only introduced him to buyers, but also gave him advice, and only charged him a 30% consultant's fee. In the opinion of our young Mr. Norbert, the deal was too good to refuse. That's what I wanted to discuss with you. Norbert said Mr. Coldfeet operates with extreme discretion and knows the Silvermane guards' every move like the back of his hand. If he catches wind about the slightest rumor in the city, he'll disappear without a trace. If what Mr. Norbert said is true, then our safest option is to send a civilian to try to reach out to Mr. Coldfeet and lure him out of his lair. You guessed it. Everyone agrees that there is no better candidate than you. Norbert says he usually communicates with Mr. Coldfeet through the door of a room in the Goethe Hotel. The usual agreed meeting time is right now. Take this as a final request from the Silvermane guards. Can you go to the Goethe Hotel to meet with this Mr. Coldfeet?
The hotel! In which, last time we were there, we kind of had some weird experiences, but whatever. Wait, shit. No, wait. Crap.
There's no response. Did I remember the wrong password?
Norbert, is that you? Oh, what took you so long? I was worried the Silvermane guards might have got to you, but you're not the.
Oh my god, it's him.
Capture, right?
It took me a second to recognize his voice.
It's time for me to get on out of here. After all, we already made a nice little fortune on this trip, huh? Uh-oh, someone's getting a little emotionally over-invested? You know what we are? Accomplices. You know what that means? Partners in crime. You know what else that means? We are not friends. All right, enough chinwagging. So how much did the microfilm sell for?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to make up an amount. Hope it's believable.
50,000? Well, it's a little less than I thought, but not too bad. By the way, you catch a cold or something, your voice sounds a little different than before. Or maybe you... What kind of hotel's this anyway? No peepholes on the doors!
He's starting to suspect me. That's not good. I better think through the next question carefully before answering.
You know, I just realized there's something I forgot. Maybe you could help me remember. That Gears and Wisdom sculpture I told you to take apart and hide away, can you remind me how many pieces it had? Well, now that's more like it. You have me in a cold sweat with those jokes. Here, hurry up and come inside. We need to discuss the details of our next operation.
Our next scheme, our next heist, our next thingy. Yeah, it's him. It took me a second to recognize his voice, but...
I mean, if it isn't my valued client. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Isn't it amazing how fate brings people together, huh? Our bridge of friendship could extend all the way to Everwinter Hill. Guests? So, you don't have any evidence? Well, I mean, how could you? Your old buddy, Sampo, is a model citizen these days. You know the guards on sentry duty in the restricted zone? I deliver their breakfast every day. Okay. So, kinda cold out, huh? Man, this is getting uncomfortable. Okay, I have a proposal. I'm sure you're gonna find this very reasonable. Yeah, I made a few small fortunes in the artifact business lately, and I can give you 1/3 of my earnings. How about that, huh? In exchange, I only ask that you please don't tell the Silvermane guards about me. Just tell them you missed the culprit. You're a big hero. They won't give you a hard time about it, right? How's that sound, huh? 1/3 is a lot of money. Think about it. I would never dare to rip off a valued client such as yourself. How can you be so unaccommodating? That is not like you, brother. Oh, I knew the good times couldn't last, but I didn't think a valued client would bring them to a close. Oh, go ahead. Notify the authorities. I'd rather burn out than fade away.
Oh, is that why he leaves? So, canonically, I'm assuming we do this before we actually leave the planet and go off. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Like, we know Sampo goes to other planets, but I wasn't sure. I can't remember. God, it's been a while since we did the whole storyline for here. Does he leave at the end of that? I don't think he does. This could be the thing that, like, makes him leave this planet. Because he's not from here. Because there's, like, weird suspicious stuff happening where it's just, like, this guy doesn't seem like he's from this planet natively. But then at the same time, it's one of those weird things where it's, like, everybody kind of knows everyone for the most part in the above ground, and then everyone underground knows each other, kind of. Just like, it'd be hard for someone to sneak in. Maybe.
I let him get away. Too late now. I'll have to wait for Pela to get here.
I'm here. Where's the suspect? I see. So he's just as cunning and crafty as ever. He fooled the Silvermane guards into thinking he'd changed. But we won't be falling for that act again anytime soon. This operation ends here. You've helped us enough already. Leave the rest to the Silvermane guards.
Really?
Here. These rewards are for you. I hope they come in handy in the journey ahead. Oh, by the way, if you still want to help run the History and Culture Museum, Miss Eris and I are always happy to work with you. Speaking of which, Miss Eris was just looking for you. Why don't you go to the museum and talk to her?
I was gonna say, that was pretty quick and brief. Okay, you know what, let's just... Here, that's easier.
Oh, hello. Thank you for all your help. Business at the museum is booming again. I haven't seen this many people here since I was a little girl. Oh, right! There's something I wanted to tell you. A man with blue hair came along and left a message. He asked me to pass it on to the manager of the museum. Here. I haven't read the content. Do you want to take a look?
To my dearest and most valued client, congratulations! Remember this day as the day you almost caught the great Mr. Coldfeet. So, how's museum manager life treating you? Just a little reminder, when it comes to working in museums, I'm quite the dab hand. What I mean to say is, if you're ever in need of a passionate and professional individual, one with an inside knowledge of museum security blind spots, I'm only a call away. Don't worry, my exhibit smuggling days are behind me.
Complete. Okay, yeah, that guy I assume. So then who's the other person that's left?
Welcome!
Who's the last person? That's max level, baby. Okay, we need to get the final one up more. Alright, book. 8076. 82. God, we're like juicing. Okay, this guy's super weak when it comes to the bottom stat. Boom. Alright. Will work for right now. Oh wait, no, we could just... We just do her? Okay, she's more even. I don't think that will work. Or wait, no, that was the final level up for that room, so then we won't need anything higher. Oh, her. Okay, yeah. Oh, Svarog is gonna be a volunteer. I forgot her name. Keely. Yeah, so this is just the usual, hey, do you want to come work at the museum, kind of, whatever. Not even from this planet, and I'm working there, to be fair. Okay, yeah, it's the usual. Wow, she's doing, like, a lot more questions than, like, any of the other characters did. To the front counter! Alright, we're just getting her into the frickin' museum. Oh. We all know why. They're so into each other. Ugh, I hate this one. Alright. No, they're just staring into each other's eyes longingly. As per usual. if that is in fact your name. Okay. Kind of the basic interview process. I thought it might... That was so weird. Like, when we were talking to her earlier, it was just like question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. But then here it's just like all straight up dialogue. And it's just like, I thought it'd be a little bit more back and forth. Yes. Okay, there. That was a lot of conversation just for that. That might have been one of the more lengthier ones. Jesus God. Alright, she was the final person. Done. Got it. Locked in. Sweet. And yeah, this one's all leveled up, so we don't need to do any more work on that. Yeah, getting the first room leveled up all the way means we'll get maximum, like, money per round to level up the rest of the rooms. Wait, there was... Yeah, I was gonna say... There's, like, other stuff we needed to get. There were some rooms that are still, like, kind of empty. Alright, I think we all know what this is. We're gonna go and fight a robot. I think we're gonna call it here for today, guys. Honestly, this has been very grindy. But hey, we were able to get that level, barely. For all the stuff we did, we got, like, so minimal XP. It's insane. We just went over by, like, 10 points. It's like, bro. And I don't think we've even when was the last time we received, like, any kind of ticket, too, for the warp? Yeah, we received, like, one ticket, like, a month ago. Like, they've really become stingy with tickets. Oh wait, let's check shop. I always forget shop in this game. That. Let's do a warp. Let's do her, because we already have her, and if we get her again, we can, like, you know, expand her, I want to call it It's so weird. It's not a in the space game, it's not a constellation. It's like some other, like, memory fragment thing, but... Might as well. Rip it and rip it, let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it for today, guys, with these pulls. See what we got. Oh, we got March. To be fair, I don't think we have many duplicates of, like, base March. We'll do one of these. Yeah, not doing the event stuff in this game really hurts you by not getting you a lot of, like, gem stuff, so you can't do too many pulls. Oh, we got a card, but it's the medical card. Actually, I think that's a pretty good card for our healer, for one of our healers. Fortunately, not the one we use, but whatever. Womp womp. Yeah, just by logging in and doing that, you get 700 XP. Crazy. Alright. Like I said, that is it for today, guys. The end of day 1536 streaming in a row. Honestly, not that best of a day. I was honestly expecting some of this to go by faster, and then other stuff went by much slower, and it's just like, wow, I did not gauge this properly at all. Because I thought we would be like 100% done and still have some time left. But actually, we still have quite a bit to go, because there's still like, what, 4 artifacts in like 2 different rooms, like 4 in one room, 4 in the other, I think, that we still need to get, which means we still have like quite a bit. But I'm pretty sure like the story part is finished, so all we have to do is basically do what we are doing, which is leveling up the rooms. So next time I think we'll do that, and then we might do where is it? Yeah, travel log. We might try to do some of this. Honestly, I need to just look up to see what's the best way to get, like, the Trailblazing XP stuff. Because it has taken fucking forever to get to level 64, and we need 65, so then we can actually level our characters, so we can actually progress with the story. But whatever, I digress. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Tomorrow, the next 2 days is going to be Final Fantasy. And then on Monday is going to be Zoneless End Zero, and then we're probably going to do 2 days of Genshin if the update happens. I'm not confusing it. Like, hold on, let me double check right now. Like, I'm pretty sure it's happening next week because the live stream like just happened. Game 8, they always have a active time counter for the next update. Where is it? Version 5.2. Version 5.2. That's supposed to drop in 4 days. Yeah, okay, so yeah, next week we'll do 2 days of Genshin because it will be a new update, and it's actually going to expand and have like a new area, and one of the tribes is going to be another new tribe, because right now there's only 3 out of 6 tribes that we can visit, and they're adding on more to the map, so we're going to be able to visit a new tribe in that one. So we're probably going to spend a bunch of time just exploring and looking around and seeing how it's all going. Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and like always, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Final Fantasy. If not, I'll see you guys back here next Thursday, which will be the next time we play some more Honkai Star Rail. See ya.